Qur'an raised a lot of discussion and debates that went on between Pharaoh and Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. Then finally Pharaoh decided that he is going to do something about Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. Basically, his plan was to kill Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. But he himself was convinced that Musa alayhi salam has to be a prophet of Allah. This is why he was trying to play a game where someone else will kill Musa alayhi salatu wassalam and he doesn't have to do it. He knew as soon as he will put his hand up to Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, try to hurt Musa alayhi salam, something is going to happen. And he's afraid of that. Remember, Pharaoh, with everything that we read about him as being oppressor, between being zalim, being fasiq, being kafir, being whatever. But of course, he was a good politician. And he knew what he was doing. Basically, he was like an intelligent person when it came to him. And this is you need that type of ability to control the people of your country in such a way that they will take the man as a god. So he's intelligent and he knows. So he knows Musa alayhi salatu wassalam is a prophet of Allah. So this is why he says to his people, وَقَالَ فِرْعَوْنُ initially he says, يَا فِرْعَوْنُ وَقَالَ فِرْعَوْنُ يَا هَامَانُ ابْنِ لِي صَرْحًا لَعَلِّي أَبْلُغُ الْأَسْبَابِ. Let me go and check if I can build a big tower for me, so I can go and check if the Musa's God exists up there. And I don't really think there is any God over there. And Haman is another part of this story, which is very important figure that inshallah we will talk about it later. And then Pharaoh says to his people, وَقَالَ فِرْعَوْنُ ذَرُونِي أَقْتُلْ مُوسَى وَلِدْعُ رَبَّهُ. He's telling his people, what does ذَرُونِي means? He said, let me kill Musa. Which means, really ذَرُونِي is, to understand the word ذَرُونِي أَقْتُلْ مُوسَى. You know, sometimes you see two people fighting and one of them is scared. But he wants to show that he's a man. And he's not scared. And he has the muscles and he can do something. But in reality, he doesn't want to get into the fight. He wants something happen that he can avoid the fight. He's running away from it. So now he keeps on cursing and cursing and talking and talking and talking. This is what all the fighters do. And then someone comes in between and says, no, don't. When someone comes to hold him, he says, no. Now he goes out. Let me, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And he moves forward. I'm going to do this. Let me. But he doesn't want that person to let him go. He knows that if he let him go, he's going to get beat up. This is exactly what Dharuni Aqtul Musa means. That, okay, let me go, let me kill Musa. I mean, if you want to kill him, no one is stopping you. Go ahead and kill him. But this is exactly what it meant. He wanted someone from the group to understand what he means, and someone will take the initiative and go and kill Musa alayhi salam. But no one else was doing it either, for whatever reason they had. But it seems like this is called the awe and the ru'b of Anbiya alayhim salatu wassalam. That people want to harm, but they cannot harm. They want to do something, but they cannot do it. What is stopping them? They themselves don't know. So this is exactly what was the situation with Pharaoh and then his followers with Sayyidina Musa alayhi salatu wasalam.